Hello, everyone. Subhadra here from Yoga Angels, and Colleen is with me. She's demonstrating our inversions for beginners, and now we're on shoulder stand. Shoulder stand consequently must follow a headstand. It is the queen of all asanas, and the headstand is the king. And right now we want to make sure we calm the nervous system after a headstand. Stretch out the neck after a headstand, okay? So now Colleen is sitting at the wall, but sideways at the wall, and there's a space between about 2.5 height of lift on the floor. So please try to get something that brings up the level of the floor, raise the floor. So now she'll put her hands on the floor, swing her legs up the wall, and scoot her bottom into the wall nice and snug. Her hands are on the floor by her side, and simply bending her knees, putting the bottom of her feet on the wall. The feet are hip distance apart, by the way. As she whittle herself up onto her shoulder, her feet line up with her knees, and again, feet open. Now, what I would love for her to do is push her back towards her chest, because I would much prefer the neck off the blanket. There we go. Nice, Colleen. The more we get that shoulder on the lift and the neck free of the lift, the more that support will support your 7 cervical. We don't want that digging into the floor. No need for that. Interlock the fingers behind your back, and with this interlation, stretch the arms towards the wall, right? And as she stretches her arms towards the wall, we're pushing down in the arms and lifting up in the waist. And then bend the elbows, place the palms upon her back, scooping the flesh of the back up. When you scoop the back up, you lengthen the spine. When you scoop up the spine, you push down with the shoulders, right? So it's active again. Now the legs come together, squeezing at the hips, and at one point or another here, you know whether you could take your leg up or not. If this hip is sinking way back and you can't manage, don't take the feet off the wall. You're receiving the benefit of the pose here. Now, what if you feel great and accomplished? You take the leg right up, squeeze and integrate the leg, re-scoop the arms on the back, and take the other leg off to meet. And this is a shoulder stand. Now I'm going to give a little adjustment to Colleen here, where I lift up to her sacrum. The feet I want back towards the wall. Weight in her elbows. Not smile, not in her head. There we go. When it feels miserable, time to come down. Bend the knee, put one foot on the wall, the other foot on the wall, and breathe here. Now there's one last thing I want to show you about this pose. You can take the leg right up the wall, stiffen them, and just hang out here. You last so much longer, and you receive the restorative benefits of this pose, which is a slur of them. I love to talk about that another class. So breathe in here. Then, of course, bending the knees, releasing the arms, hands on the floor as breaks, lower the back, stretching the lumbar, the lower back, the upper back, thoracic back, lumbar, lengthen, and release into the floor. Begin to breathe here, and very gently, you can scoot back and levelize your hips upon your lifts, and then put your feet on the floor, and knees are together, feet could be apart, and rest your lower back here. Thank you.